Previously on House Rules, our 6 new teams from 6 states came together for the first time.
It's the chance of a lifetime. We've got to give it 100%. We entered this competition to win, and that's it.
Each team will have their home completely transformed while competing for the ultimate prize.
Having your entire mortgage paid off for good.
Candy and Ryan from New South Wales were the first to hand over their keys.
We just handed the keys over to strangers.
Leaving the remaining teams 5 house rules and just 7 days.
It's a competition and we're here to win. Having the bath ordered is such a relief.
Thrown in at the deep end, teams are on the steepest learning curve of their lives.
So we've got a bit of a leak, so I'm going to have to get the plumber in to fix it.
We're here to put the kitchen in.
We're not ready for them.
I think we're better off just doing it tomorrow, to be honest.
Tonight, teams are focused on the finish line, hoping to deliver an edgy and arty home.
Out of everything, that's the one rule that needs to be stuck by if we can end up with something that we really like.
Rooms are finally starting to take shape.
We're trying to design a house for Candy and Ryan that is the direct opposite to us. They're young, kidless, where we're old and grumpy and have lots of kids and live in the bush.
Speak for yourself.
But this clock stops for no one.
Trying to do this in 7 days is just crazy.
There's so much to do. It's unbelievable.
And every minute counts.
I am going to think of it as it's just like painting my nails, but much longer strokes.
You haven't been painting in that colour. The skirting's meant to be white.
I don't know what I'm trying to make, just back to basics.
I don't like it. Whenever I leave the house, something goes wrong.
We're building a dream to make this life worth living. There's nothing wrong with giving, to take the time to make a change. We're living a dream where everything is better and nothing really matters. To take the time to make a change. We're building a dream.
It's the first renovation in Sydney, New South Wales. Our teams have just 7 days to renovate an entire house. Only 2 days remain. With a limited budget, they can't overspend. The teams are on a steep learning curve.
We were over budget last night, I realised, so I'm just going to go quickly return a few things. Trying to do this in 7 days is just, the concept is just crazy, but we're getting there.
Struggling a little bit this morning. A few knots in the stomach. Bit of a budget blowout.
The budget's getting tight because we've had to pull so many trades in to make sure we get this room square set. We've tried to make sure we had a lot of money left over to buy a piece of art, but it's looking more like it's going to be a frame than a piece of art.
I'm feeling nervous because I know Adam's nervous and he knows a lot more about this than me. We've got a massive 24 hours, so we're just going to give it everything we've got. Yesterday the kitchen arrived and we couldn't install it, so that problem with the plumbing's been rectified. Russell's really reacting like a stressed puppy and it won't work. He has got to settle and take a little bit of guide from me as well.
It'll never happen.
Away for the week, with no idea of the contestants' plans, homeowners Candy and Ryan left some house rules to guide the teams.
The edgy nut is the rule that they really, out of everything, that's the one rule that needs to be stuck by.
Yeah.
If we can end up with something that we really like.
I hope that they can figure out what we want with the rules and really stick to it and surprise us.
I want our house to be somewhere that I'm really looking forward to opening that front door after a big day's work. Bold colours and crazy statements, but not too crazy.
We're trying to design a house for Candy and Ryan that is the direct opposite to us. Yeah, we just based out every single one of our decisions on the house rules. That's why Brooke was so strict with the square set. They're young, kidless, and live in a city where we're old and grumpy and have lots of kids and live in the bush.
Speak for yourself.
The house has been split into 5 work zones. Tasmanian parents of 7, Brooke and Grant's zone is the master bedroom, ensuite and walk-in robe.
Grant, the same tile. Pretty sexy. Hey.
Happy with that.
In the ensuite, the couple are pinning their hopes on their brave design.
With the ensuite, we've gone for the big statement bath with a nice big chrome chunky tap. We've tried to make sure that that bath was the main feature statement and everything drew to that. So we've worked from that point back.
I reckon that's really going to stand out.
Yeah, that's going to boom it with the black bath there. Sweet.
Great stuff. We've chosen a lot of square shapes rather than round, and hopefully that all ties in with the straight lines and the square set ceiling. The bath we've chosen is the last one in Sydney, and it's irreplaceable if it gets chipped or anything, so we want to wait till the last minute to put it in.
After discovering they are over budget, newly dating South Australians Bomber and Mel are feeling the pressure to balance the books.
I've got to ring the bathroom people, and we've got to return that Bluetooth mirror that we've bought because we just can't afford an expensive mirror on that wall.
Bomber and Mel's zone is the main bathroom and guest bedroom.
We went to go shopping last night, went through our budget in the car, realised we've got no money to pay our tradies for the next couple of days. Oh, hi, it's Mel Chatfield calling. I was wondering if Chris was available, please.
He is. I'll just see if I can get it for you.
Thank you.
We entered the competition for the challenge of it and a chance to prove to ourselves that we can do it. We're going to stay right to the end, set ourselves up for life.
We're just exhausted physically and emotionally and mentally. It's hard to think straight. We're just not confident that we're getting it right. It's stressing us out. We both feel physically sick.
Hello, Chris speaking.
Hi, Chris. It's Mel Chatfield calling.
How you going?
Good, thank. Not good, actually. We're really stressed out. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional.
It's all right, mate. It's all right.
We've totally overspent our budget.
It's okay.
And we need to return the mirror.
No, that's fine, mate. We'll take care of it, okay?
Thank you.
Don't worry about it, mate. These things happen. You just calm down, all right?
Okay.
Just take a huge deep breath.
Thank you. You've been so helpful to us throughout all of this, and we really appreciate all your help, and we don't want to stuff you around, but I really appreciate it.
There's a feeling you get in your stomach sometimes. It's like nerves, you want to throw up, but you can't. That's what it felt like today. But at least we can take some aggression out on that goddamn wardrobe.
Experienced tradesman Adam and inexperienced partner Lisa are slipping behind in their build.
It's going to be a long day today. I feel the pressure already, but yeah, we've just got to get cracked into it. We've got a lot of painting to do. Got to get these floors down, plaster's got to get finished. Oh, the list just goes on and on. I mean, there's so much to do. It's unbelievable. I don't think it's humanly possible.
Team Victoria have the largest zone in the house, including the study, entry, linen closet and family room. Lisa's first job of the day is to paint all the skirtings for their zone.
Russell, can you show me how do I even take off paint?
You've got a screwdriver. Lisa, I think, is really struggling at the moment because it's something new, and with the hard work, the manual labour, just go all day. But just give it a quick stir, find a...
I've got a stick over here. Thanks, Russ.
Just putting in the front door frame. I'm a bit concerned that it's going to get absolutely trashed today because we're not painting this one up at Smooth Boo. We're going to just oil it. There's something wrong with the countersinking bit. Everything's going bad, and it's only the start of the day. It's a bit different to the way that I'm used to building. You know, all these people on site where there's no room to move and going from one end to the other of the house with our areas in our zone. It's taken longer than what I'm expecting it to take. And then, yeah, it's bad because I don't get to spend as much time explaining stuff to Lisa.
I am going to think of it as it's just like painting my nails, but much longer strokes.
Maybe I was born like half dude. Can't multitask.
In order to save money, South Australians Bomber and Mel are returning some of their expensive designer wall tiles.
As long as you get someone there to help you unload them.
Yeah, I know.
Painter and decorator Bomber is feeling sick.
I'm feeling absolutely rat at the moment. Never ever worked this hard in my life. This is incredible. It's just the stress. It's not the physical work, it's the actual stress, the worry on meeting time and budget constraints.
Let's work together, just slow and steady, because if you faint or...
Oh, I'm not going to faint. I'm not faint. I just...
Well, what I'm worried about is because they're worried about you.
Yeah, I'm all right.
And if they think you're not well, I know you're well enough to work, okay? I know that.
Yeah.
But if they say you're not, then I'm on my own, okay?
I want to see you paint the whole room.
Well, we need to work together and look after each other, okay?
Just turn that.
I'm really worried about him. I don't like seeing him knocked down. It means if he can't work, I have to do it all on my own, and I just don't have the knowledge or the skills to do it.
As I speak, we're bringing the tiles around, and we'll go from there. Guys, never really felt like this before. It just came on all of a sudden, and now, being a really hot day, just making things worse. It just hit me like a brick wall. I didn't know what it was. I was as crook as a dog. Just couldn't stand up. Couldn't do anything.
He worries so much about everything. I think he feels like he's going to let me down. He won't say that, but I think that's how he's feeling, that he just can't, he's not going to be able to achieve it. You okay?
Yeah.
Just go slow.
Have a really small little sip of water.
Yeah.
Just got to go slow, just stop. I knew it would be hard. I knew it would be hard, physically, emotionally. He's just been working so hard for days on end that it's taking its toll on his body. If he's not well, then we're not okay.
In New South Wales, the first house rules renovation is heading towards the finish line. There's a lot to do and nowhere near enough time to do it in. Our teams are under the pump.
Mel's off changing all the tiles and getting a refund on those. I'm still really struggling today. Just woke up really, really crook. Can't stop throwing up. It's not me. Normally I just power on all day. Maybe it's a bit of worry, a bit of stress about all the tiles and stuff. Perfect. How much cash did we get back?
Got enough cash to pay the tiler.
How much?
2,800 plus 600 and something. But we really need to sit and look at that budget and make sure.
The budget at the moment, with the cash that Mel brought back, we can pay our tradies right through now. Tiles look fantastic.
You want to go and have a look?
Yeah,
You
come
all
have a
right?
look.
You
Yeah,
sound
no.
better than when
Yeah,
I
and I
left.
just sat down and had a break. I actually got a little bit worse and now I'm perked up a bit.
Did you? I was
sitting
dreading coming back and seeing an ambulance here.
No, I'm tougher than that. We'll be all right. We're going to get out in that backyard later on and start getting onto a few other projects, and then I'll be painting tonight.
You want to grab the floor scraper and make sure they're in that room now. Make sure there's no fog on this floor.
I did it all yesterday.
Well, I just went over a bit over there.
Experienced renovators Carol and Russell's zone is the kitchen and dining area. And after a tough few days, the team are behind schedule.
The flooring guys are starting at the front of the house, so they're going to come through and we need to be clean and ready for them to install the kitchen and do the floor. The most difficult thing I've got to deal with today is Russell. Are you cool then? Everyone's cool?
Yep.
So is that 12 mil?
That's 12 mil, plus
Cool.
the underlay would be about 14.
Yeah, that's what we thought, yeah. Okay, that's great.
What, then you just going to sheet the whole
It's going to go straight on top.
Yeah, I'll just ring the guy from the bench first.
No, you won't. Don't mess around, Russell. Just leave that.
Hang on, let me just...
No, you don't need to, Russell. I've just called it.
No
The guys are
problem.
going to do it, and that's it.
You heard it. I'm not going to bother.
All right, boss's part.
Bench top guy told me Thursday if there's any changes to let him know, and that they want the kitchen onto the floor that's there, not onto the floating floors. Carol's just made a call without me ringing him, just say, nah, I don't want that, just sheet it. Do the whole floor. So it mightn't be a problem, but it could be a problem.
This pantry's been a bloody nightmare. At the start of the day, we had no bench top for the pantry, no door for the pantry, and the flat packs were still in the backyard getting assembled.
Little setbacks, they sort themselves out and just taking it as it comes.
Engaged Queenslanders Maddie and Lloyd's zone is the pantry, laundry and living room.
We need a bench top, like that's just common sense. The thing is getting it here. We don't have a ute like everyone else.
Maddie was unable to drive manual. That's become a disadvantage for us. When it came time to picking up this bench top, we had no other option but to borrow another team's ute. Are you planning on going out anywhere, you or Mel?
Mel's out already.
Oh, is she? Oh, it's feeling all right. Hey, Grant. Mate, can I ask you a huge favour?
Yeah, mate.
Are you planning on going out anywhere in the next couple of hours?
Yeah, Brooke's got to go.
Okay.
Why, what do you need?
No worries. I needed to drive to Homebush just to pick up a bench top.
Might be able to swap cars.
Yeah, if you don't need anything big, is
yeah,
that...
I can take a little car.
Is that all right?
Oh, we need fuel. Do you want me to give you money and then I'll just write it off?
I'll chuck in $30 in yours, you chuck in $30 in ours.
No, that's done. Then we can both put down our own budget.
Yep, no worries. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
No worries.
I'm happy with that because that means Lloyd's got to go off-site now for a couple of hours to get a bench top, so therefore his construction zone might slow down a little bit and give us another upper hand. So there's method in our madness.
I've dabbled with a bit of painting in my time.
So I don't know if it's trendy to go, you know, a row along and around.
Bomber and Mel have abandoned their plan to tile the whole bathroom in their expensive designer tiles. Instead, they'll now only use a few to create feature strips, replacing the majority with a cheaper grey version.
I've put a feature bit down there in the middle of the shower. I've put a feature one down here. I want them all offset.
Hi, Carolyn. How you going? Good timing? Good timing?
House rules design expert Carolyn pays them a visit.
So you're just looking to use these now as sort of strip features as opposed to one whole wall?
Yes.
Okay, and why is that? Is that purely budget or is that your design?
Both. First of all, it was a budget consideration. These tiles are worth about $3,000 to us.
Yes.
We return them and replace them with these. Then we've got enough money to pay our tradies. Otherwise, we've got no tilers to tile anything.
Okay, these are a really great pattern, but the way these work best is when they're together and they're en masse, because then you get the full pattern.
Carolyn comes in with snippets of amazing advice. She came in today and had a look at our bathroom and suggested that instead of a strip of tiles, we concentrate on developing a pattern.
Now all I'm going to do is just let you work it out, but lay a few of the tiles out and just see how comfortable you feel with just a strip or whether you want to go a whole wall.
No worries.
Okay?
All right.
Have fun.
Yeah, thanks, Karen. Cheers.
All right, see ya.
No worries.
We've only got one wall that's blank, so pretty much straight away we decide that has to be the wall that we make into a feature wall.
We haven't even attacked the wardrobe yet. That's going to be the last thing. We might even glue it to the damn ceiling.
Earlier, Carol overruled Russell, and she's now supervising the laying of the floors in their zone.
Earlier this morning, we decided to let them lay the floor through the room because our boards have to be finished and complete before they can go in and do the next room. I think I've made the right decision about the floor. But Russell's still sticking his big nose in. I want it to sit as tight and flush as it can. Looks like our kitchen's here.
G'day, Russell, how are you?
How you going, mate?
Good, mate. We're back.
You're back.
We're back. You guys laying the whole kitchen, are you, or you're going to go on top? The kitchen cupboards are actually supposed to be sitting on, not supposed to be sitting on floating floors.
Well, you left talk to her.
It'll be all right. Just put it in.
Yeah. By law, we're not allowed to put cupboards on the floating floors. No chance. It's what you've done now. It's all got to come up. Sorry, guys.
It's going to hold everybody up again, and yeah, it's not my fault this time, so that's fantastic.
Oh, it's mayhem around here. I've never seen anything like it. There's people running around everywhere, and I've got more zones at one end of the house to the other areas that I'm working in. It's bloody hard.
Adam and Lisa's zone is split on either side of the house, creating two areas for the couple to concentrate on. Trying to be in both places at once, Adam's stress levels are reaching boiling point.
You need something, you've got to go get it. You've got to step over 1,000 people, move 1,000 things. It's just slogging away. That's all I can do. I'm just chipping away. People see things, they need it, they just grab it, they don't tell you. Makes it very stressful. Got the skylight going in. They made Carol and Russell rip up the floor in their kitchen, and obviously after the kitchen it's my family area, so mine was about to get done, so now who knows when that's going to go down, and I don't know. It's just, it's knockback after knockback.
After finishing painting the skirts, first-time renovator Lisa is ready for her next job.
What else do I have to do?
Yeah, architraves, the smaller ones.
Can you just show me them?
Yeah. What? You haven't been painting in that colour. It's white. The skirting's meant to be white.
You've written skirting on there.
You told me that was a trim. You told me that was a trim colour. You're the one that brought the paint.
The temperature is rising in Western Sydney and the pressure is on at the first renovation. All week, Lisa's inexperience on a building site has been costing Team Victoria valuable time. When Adam discovers Lisa has painted the skirtings grey, he finally loses his cool.
You haven't been painting in that colour. It's white. The skirting's meant to be white.
You've written skirting on there.
You told me that was a trim. You told me that was a trim colour. You're the one that brought the paint. If you see it's grey, you don't freaking paint.
I thought that I knew that.
I asked you this morning and you said, yeah, this is the trim one. This is for the doors. That's why I wrote it on there. You're the one that brought it on.
Look at the colour of Lisa's skirting.
You just paint it again. It doesn't matter, hun. It doesn't matter.
I thought I heard him coming out screaming.
How can you not see the colour of the paint? She's the one that brought it. Oh, it's just under the stress, bloody. We were taking the paint out this morning. I asked Lisa what tin she brought, and she told me this one was for doors and skirts. I hadn't opened up the tin, so I just wrote on the tin doors and skirting.
Obviously, I'm not going to check the paint tins. You know, he did them all up, so yeah. I don't really know what to say.
But anyway, just confusion, I guess. She's trying to rush. She probably wasn't thinking straight. It's just a bit frustrating. Bloody hell.
How long are you going to be, you reckon?
Probably an hour.
Oh, yeah, cool. We did a deal with Brooke and Grant to swap cars because we don't have an automatic ute.
I'm taking Maddie's car today. Lloyd's borrowed our ute. He needed to pick up some stuff in the back, so I don't have to get anything really big. So yeah, I was happy to compromise on cars for the day. I'm going to be a bit longer than I thought.
An hour later, Maddie needs to go shopping, but she can't drive the manual ute.
Just ringing Brooke to see where she is. Things to do and places to be.
I'd no sooner left and Maddie's ringing me. I need the car.
Hello.
Hey, Brooke, it's Maddie. How are ya? Just checking where you are.
Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes away.
Perfect. All right, I'll see you in 20.
Okay, see you, Maddie.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
When it comes to shopping, I'm in and out as quick as I can.
Oh, that air conditioning's nice.
Shops are closing soon and I'm wasting time waiting for Brooke, so I hope she'll be back soon.
Brooke is still shopping. A frustrated Maddie keeps calling.
Hello. Hey, it's Maddie. Are you nearly back?
Yeah, I'm just driving.
Oh, sweet. So I'll see you in like 10?
Yeah, oh, like 5.
Okay, cool.
See ya.
Sweet. Should be back in 5.
Take a tin. Take these 2 grey tins with you.
Today was like something out of a nightmare. I feel like an absolute fool of a person putting a feature wall colour on our skirting and arcs. I must have ordered the wrong paint. So I've ended up with 2 tins of dark grey, which was meant to be my feature wall. I was supposed to get the, for the skirting and arcs, white, exactly what Carol and Russell got, exactly what all the other teams got. I thought it was some primer, I don't even know. I don't know anything about painting, so. Yes, it was my fault painting it on the arcs and skirtings, and that's just me, naive. Can you just write down exactly what paint? Semi-gloss, white.
I'm feeling pretty bad at the moment. I went off at Lisa earlier, and yeah, it's the pressure and stress of his competition. It tipped me over the edge.
Should I just get the same as everyone else is getting?
Yeah.
Really? One thing I would appreciate from ads in the future is if he can speak to me in such layman's terms that I understand what I'm doing before he leaves me.
Note taken.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
After yesterday's plumbing setback and this morning's flooring issue, it's third time lucky for Perth couple Carol and Russell, as the kitchen installers can finally start work. Now well behind the pace, Carol is keen to make up for lost time.
Russell's just asking everybody triple the time about measurements. Russell, let's get the kitchen in.
Is that
We'll go past the bench
glass?
top. Yeah, the glass is going to sit 148. From there, I'll just check on it.
Well, we better work with that.
It's constant measuring, constant measuring. Everyone in that kitchen is worrying about everything. Everyone's worrying about worrying.
What's that? Figure. 148. The glass splashback's 45 mil out. The splashback's an important part of the kitchen, so yeah, it's crucial and we've got to get onto it.
You're looking at a bench height.
We bench height 900.
Yeah, well, you're way over.
The kitchen guys are saying that there might be a shortfall or something like that with the splashback. But I just think that's Russell getting all muddled up with his measurements. Just don't worry about that. You do your job.
Just do the 900 off the bench. Okay.
You just do that. There's no point worrying
You go
about
and ring him. No, you have to worry about it because you've got to get hold of him. You've got to work around. So go and ring this guy.
You ring him.
You know what? Sorry.
It'll be right. Russell's really spinning out about everything. That's just the way it is. That's his nature. He can't live without stress and disorganisation. That's how he lives.
While Brooke takes her time at the shops, cabinet maker Grant knocks up a unique shelf for their master bedroom.
Trying to make something for us to sit some trinkets and some of Brooke's design stuff on, so I don't know what I'm trying to make, just all I've been told is that.
It seems that whenever I leave the house, something goes wrong.
Production happens. Well, I'm hoping this is going to work out. I'm a bit worried.
We have 7 children between us, and sometimes I feel like I'm looking after 8.
This is my thing, but in a different zone. I don't usually work outside in front yard. I've usually got a workshop. Back to basics, caveman style.
Yeah, that's cool. Where's it parked? Is it near the
Just
container?
out the front on the other side of the road.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Cool? No, thank you. I'm back, Grant.
When Brooke finally returns, Grant presents his one-off masterpiece.
Why is it crooked?
That's how you wanted it.
No, these have to sit straight on the wall.
Hey, like that.
I get back from the shopping, he's cut it out on this stupid angle.
How good's it look?
I don't like it.
Don't say that.
I don't like it.
Do you know how long it's taken? Looks
Just
great.
have to make sure that once it's painted, it looks all right. It's just not what I wanted.
I'm going to sand it all up in that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the colour. That looks dumb.
Exactly what the house rules are after. Edgy, one-off.
Too many edges. I've got to sit things on here straight like that.
You wait till you see what colour I painted it.
At the start of the week, our teams chose items to rescue from Candy and Ryan's house to help personalise their zones. Whatever they chose, they had to use in their final design. Adam and Lisa decided to save a painting of the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Done in 1980.
The Sydney Harbour picture, we saw it and we thought it's there for a reason. It's obviously got significance and we're really hoping that it means a lot to Candy and Ryan.
The Harbour Bridge painting is really, really sentimental for Ryan.
That means the world to me. That was in my nan's house, who's passed away now, and my uncle actually drew it.
We would just be absolutely devastated if that wasn't in the house when we got back.
It's in not too good a shape, but if that could be restored, I'm sure that would win a few votes with Candy and myself.
How are you, mate? You Ben? Yeah. How you going? It's good stuff. Nice to meet you, mate.
We managed to clean up the picture a little bit. It had quite a bit of mould on it.
Cheers, mate. This is magic. This is the winner right here. Look at that. I love it. She's done well.
Why don't you do it? Because I don't know what you've done.
Yep,
See ya.
My plan for the rest of the afternoon is watching these people and hopefully get Russell to do something, do some painting. What are you doing?
Painting the skirting, it's got big lumps on it all over.
No, we haven't got time to do that, Russell. I just want to make sure that we are doing something all the time. We're not wasting time. Steve, where are you going? Steve, where are you going?
Carol was in every zone telling every tradie what to do and she didn't even know what was going on.
They've come off that job again. I need them back there. As soon as I leave, he'll go. Don't go away.
Russell calls Carol the site supervisor, thinks she should be wearing a white hat and walking around telling everyone what to do.
Tell those guys to bring it in themselves.
She's telling everyone off.
Just taking control.
Were you always bossy as a kid like this, Carol?
Yes, always.
I'm very proud of Carol today. She handled herself very well.
Wow, that's a surprise. What do you want? That is a big surprise.
Turned a new leaf.
You're going to cry.
Oh, get real.
I think we're all organised. Ready for a big night.
In under 24 hours, our teams must present finished zones to be assessed by the competition judges and homeowners, Candy and Ryan.
We have 20 hours left and the house still looks like a shell. There's no paint on the walls. It's hard to imagine that we're going to walk through this and it's going to be finished in 20 hours.
Tonight is the last chance for the teams to work into the night, and there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
I'll sweep down the walls and we can start painting ceilings and walls, all right?
Might go get that fan now so we can start getting this dry. The quicker that happens, and the quicker we can start painting.
Looks like we could be first ready for painting, which is an advantage. It means we might get some sleep tonight, but you never speak too early.
This ceiling's dry. Pity I can't paint this one. The thing that worries me most is not getting the bathroom ceiling done in time. I can't do anything in there till the grout goes off, so that'll be done last thing tomorrow afternoon.
I'm pretty shattered, actually. The last couple of days have started to take it out of me, and knowing we've got to stay up late tonight to paint, I think I'm going to need to have a few energy drinks to keep me up.
I'll just sing and dance.
As the sun sets, the longest night of our team's lives begins.
I had to absolutely bust my boiler, and now it's my turn to shine and do what I do well, and that's paint.
Keep looking at my watch, wondering how Russell's going to finish everything.
Attention please, all men in the house must work harder and faster.
Trying to paint an entire house in a single night is a huge challenge, even for experienced renovators. But South Australian painter and decorator Bomber is in his element.
Nah, just brush it. You've brushed it already. It's not going to matter because it's high gloss.
Wow.
No, I'm the painting guru. Everyone wants the master class.
Hey, Bonner, I'll give you some money if you help me paint, mate.
Russell's been working like a machine all night. He's managed to get his entire zone and roof painted.
You've done a whole lot.
But Bomber's expert eye has spotted a problem.
Russell just came and asked me for some ceiling white. He seems to have painted the ceiling in his wall colour. It doesn't look flat, does it? No, it's got sheen on it. It's got a bit of sheen through there. So I should leave it with that colour? I wouldn't touch it now because it's got to dry. It takes a lot longer to dry than what a flat will. That's the only problem you're going to have. He's a bit upset, but I think everyone's tired and a bit emotional.
As the night stretches on, some teams finish their zones and head off to get some precious sleep before the final day. But for experienced tradie Adam and inexperienced Lisa, there's still a long way to go.
Bye, Adam and Lisa. Have a good night.
Bye, Mel.
Bye, Mel. Why isn't that us?
Ads, we're going to hurry up.
We're just painting our first zone. Still got the entry, the linen closet and the family room to go.
We've only got a few hours to go, and I'm looking at Adam and Lisa's rooms, and they're not even painted yet. as I really feel for him. Painting my hair, I feel compassion is disgusting. Never felt so disgusting in my life.
It's a real long way to go.
I don't think they're going to finish. There's just no way they can.
It's the final day of a 7-day renovation in Western Sydney, New South Wales. Exhausted teams have just 8 hours remaining.
The first thing's happening today is Russell's going to give 2 coats of white paint to the ceiling because he painted wall colour on the ceiling. We've got to get all our appliances installed and put into place, hopefully the stone bench top and the splashback fits.
We've got bed heads to make. We've got TVs to hang. We've got a wardrobe to deconstruct. The damn wardrobe again, it's still coming back to bite us in the backside.
Oh my God, it's the last day. We're actually on track.
I wouldn't say it's a cruisy stroll to the finish line. We're still going to have our work cut out for us to get there.
Being up late painting all night, we've discovered a few things that we've missed along the way.
I am feeling absolutely exhausted today. I would like to curl up on the floor and go to sleep.
After staying up most of the night painting, Team Victoria, Adam and Lisa are last to arrive on site.
This is D-Day. We've got heaps to do, so we've got to get cracking.
Maddie and Lloyd's combined laundry and pantry is starting to take shape.
The laundry/pantry, I can't see how it can work. It's not practical. There's a bit of bench space, but such a big room, there should be more shelving space.
We've gone for a playground theme in there. We've got green grass on the floor, we've got red bricks on the walls. Candy wanted fun colour and that's how we interpreted it.
You know, we've tried to take a few risks and not play it too safe. Maddie and I, you know, we just look at each other, have a little giggle, just get on with it. Hopefully they can feel that vibe when they walk in.
But this is the first reno, and none of the teams can be sure what will impress the judges or homeowners, Candy and Ryan.
In the laundry, I'm a bit worried about how the other teams are going to interpret our rules. By crazy, I mean like bright colours and crazy tiles and different designs, something really unique that people haven't really seen before.
That's the one room that I'm not too concerned about. It just has to be functional to me.
I want lots of bench space, lots of storage. I'd rather have something that functions and works than some big crazy thing that looks really great, but it's not practical.
Still there.
At the start of the reno, South Australian couple Bomber and Mel rescued some of Candy and Ryan's photos. Using these images, they've commissioned a one-off feature wallpaper.
This is our wall art that Mel designed. We've got the pictures that we saved of Candy and Ryan. It's going to go on the wall with the bed head butting up to the bottom of it, and it's just going to look a treat.
Let's turn it so that the top's at the top.
It's number 1. Right. My dad's a master wallpaper hanger. When I came along, painting wallpaper was on its way out, so I really don't specialise in that.
Now, this is not actually wallpaper, OK?
I know,
it's like
but
a
it's...
sticker.
I should ring Dad and tell him about the newfangled wallpaper,
Yeah,
shouldn't I?
yeah.
We might get him on the line
Even your
later.
girlfriend could hang it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
This is a breeze. I haven't hung wallpaper for probably 25 years. It's going up easy. This is stuck on the glue.
Yeah, I know.
You hold it tight and out wide. Right, don't do that. No, hang on, hold it.
You're not cutting yellow tile?
Nah, that's good.
Parents of 7, Brooke and Grant, have designed the layout of their ensuite entirely around their prized black bath, even when it meant compromising on space.
I'll fix that off. Just give it a good shove.
It's been kept under wraps, but with only hours remaining, it's time to move their secret weapon inside.
All the padding around that bathtub, that's huge. They're going to have to go through the window just to get that into their bathroom.
I'll let you know how I feel about the bath once we get it in.
I'm watching very nervously as they lift the bath in. I want to get it in the bathroom in one piece. That bath is our draw card this week. There is no other bath in New South Wales that is that black and that shiny, and it just has to get in there perfectly.
With the bath safe in the master bedroom, it's dawning on Grant that it might be too big.
240, 900.
If it doesn't fit, they're in big trouble.
It'll be a very tight squeeze, little ensuite.
Did I do a good job of choosing this wallpaper or what?
We're
Nice
out
and
a bit.
easy.
We're out a bit. We're out about half a mil.
Half a mil?
Look.
Half a mil.
Have a look. Peel it from the
Are
bottom,
you going to
please.
redo that?
Peel it from the bottom.
And you're going to redo it?
Yes.
He's afraid that it might not be perfect. He stuffs up wallpapering and he's a painter and decorator. It's not going to look good. Might be 1 mil out.
No, I can't have anything out. When the lines don't line up, 1 mil may as well be 50 mil.
I reckon I could do it on my own. It doesn't matter if we come over a long way to the left, because if you actually look at the pattern, especially this picture, which you've not even looked at, see these rods here?
No, it does matter because the fish don't line up. These fish have to line up. Okay. So what we
Step
have to
back.
do...
Take a few steps back and look at the design. And look at where it matters and where it doesn't matter.
We've got to take them off and go start again.
We haven't got time to take it all down. We've got to do the painting, the thing, and I've got to go and do more stuff.
We get to the third sheet and obviously it doesn't fit. No problem. Start again.
We're not going to take it all down.
We need to get this spot on.
What are you doing? You're taking all of this
Pull,
off
we
and
are.
starting again.
Pull.
You've got no sticking
Less
back.
talking and more pulling.
Oh.
In Western Sydney, New South Wales, team zones are finally coming together. Joe arrives to see how they're going in their first renovation.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
Great. Going to check in with you how your week's been.
Oh, very stressful.
What's been the hardest bit?
Just the time frame of trying to get everything done. It just feels like we've got such a big area.
You've got the biggest zone out of everyone.
Yeah, Lisa had a bit of a stressful week as well, you know, grasping the whole renovation and how it all goes. I could keep on going, but you'll probably start crying for me.
Good luck, mate.
Oh, thanks, Oj.
Hello.
G'day, how are you?
Good. How are you two going?
Yeah, good. Okay.
What's the biggest risk you've taken, you reckon?
It's flat pack.
We're not doing them ever again. What about the design point?
We put the laundry and pantry in one single room.
Yeah.
Luckily, we've got a big enough space that we can separate it enough that they're not, you know, too close.
Are you worried about that? Are you nervous?
I'm worried a little bit. You don't know what it's going to look like until everything's in it. And you go, oh, it's a dog's breakfast, or is it great?
I think we've utilised all the rules that they've given into our own zones, even if they weren't part of our zones, especially when it comes to colours. You know, it's hopefully what Candy and Ryan want.
All right, we'll get back into it.
Thanks, Joe.
Well done, guys.
See ya. All right, I'm going to go shopping.
For experienced renovators Carol and Russell, it's time to fit their made-to-measure citrus glass splashback.
Definitely feeling anxious about the fitting of the bench top and the splashback. It's been a trouble the whole way long.
There's 1, 2...
I don't know if I can watch this because I'm really worried it's not going to fit.
Yesterday, the kitchen installers were concerned that the splashback measurements were wrong.
Well, just don't worry about that. You do your job.
Just do the 900 off the bench. Okay.
Carol, frustrated with the delay, decided to plough on regardless.
Don't worry about it because we've got to get hold of it. We've got to work it out. So don't ring this guy.
You ring him. Would you like to have a look at the kitchen plans so you've got a bit of an idea?
As Russell prepares to fit the first of 3 pieces, Carol leaves site.
All right, I'm going shopping. I've got a few hours to go. I need to get some finishing touches. I'm just hoping that when I come back, it'll all be sitting there all pretty.
It's time for Tasmanians Brooke and Grant to deploy their secret weapon, the black bath.
While we were here painting early hours in the morning, I just had this fear that the bath wouldn't fit into the ensuite. We've measured it and Grant assures me it will, so...
The bath is the main feature of our zone. It's everything for this master suite. It's everything that we've worked around. We've worked our graphic design off that. We've worked our colours off it, so we need to make sure it fits.
We won't have an ensuite if we don't get this bath in. You don't think a millimetre is much, but when you're designing in a small space, every millimetre counts.
It is tight there, and I'm going to have a pull roller there. At least that way you can
We could probably tap that over a bit, you'd have to cut the tile.
No, I can't. No time. There's a massive oversight that Brooke and I had with the ensuite. We just assumed that ensuite should be nice and compact, but because they wanted a master suite, we really should have fought a lot harder to push that back wall back, so see how we go.
Well, to give you the exact measurement, we'll wait for the bench top to go back on.
Yeah.
And then I'll actually sit the glass on there for you, and then we can go.
When you do it in a kitchen, if you don't organise properly, that gets fanned out.
Carol and Russell's measurements were wrong, and there's a 45mm gap between the splashback and the window.
45mm. We didn't allow for that. Well, we'll just have to bloody just do it like that. This looks crap.
It's all about making sure that all measurements are precise, and every one of those trades, being the kitchen mob, the splashback mob, that they're all working on the same measurement, because otherwise it comes to installation day, and what happened to us here today is what happens.
Another spanner, there's the pot, and yeah, we're just going to go with the splashback the way it is, and we'll work something out. That's it. That's where our kitchen stops right now. This is it. This is how we'll be handed over.
Phil, I need those measurements of that wall. They're in those notepads I gave you this morning. Where's the measurements for the wardrobe?
As the deadline approaches, newly dating Bomber and Mel are beginning to crack.
I don't have it here.
I gave it to you. You put it in with all your books. I need that notebook. Okay?
I don't have your notebook.
Bomber and Mel, they like to have a tiff, don't they?
We're going to have to step over him while he's working. Can you help me carry the bed in? Let's just stand here and wait.
I think he expects a lot from her, and they're still getting to know each other, so if I was him, I might think a bit more before I open my mouth.
Mel, stop!
It's only on one corner.
Yeah, well, stop.
What, stop and have a rest?
Well, you've got dirt falling in it now. Put it down. Look.
Are you going to help me lift it or
Oh,
not?
no, I'm going to leave it here.
It's like they're brother and sister. They just go at each other.
Right, let's put
All I could hear was fighting and yelling. They never give each other a break. They're never on the same team.
So, we were going to put the mattress on. How would we have got it in here with the bed like this?
Right.
They're an interesting couple. I mean, Mel seems really, really nice.
Yeah, she's a sweet, she does seem like a little sweetheart.
Bomber's pretty vocal.
Put the TV on there, then we'll just tip
Well,
it
you're
off.
going to carry the TV?
Just do what you want. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, you don't
I really
care.
don't care, I'm sorry.
Well, I do, okay, and I'm not giving up.
Do you think I've given up?
Well, care.
You know what? You got to grow up sometimes, seriously.
Apparently, I've got to grow up. That might help.
Bomber just scream. You hear Bomber just screaming all the time.
What? We can't work out opposite directions. You're trying to carry beds and mattresses and TVs, and I'm trying to tell you one thing at a time.
1, 2, 3.
It's caught on the door, Mel. It's ripped now.
The designers are not going to look at the mattress.
Well, it's ripped!
Oh, is that Bomber going off in there?